I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
Did you need something else?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Hey,
What you got for me?
Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
Your thoughts?
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
Look, you don't need to worry. We're fine, I guess. I want to do right by folks out here. I guess I need to know you do too.
That's all.
All right.
Not to be rude, but I'm a bit busy here.
Head on inside. Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Officer?
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Nonsense scared the hell out of me. Mickey, he ain't like those Institute psychos. Read that interview you gave. Thing you said at the end? About having hope? Good on you.
Hey, officer.
Nothing to see here.
I swatter, the game changer.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Maybe I should just
Need a Nuka-Cola.
be better than
Hey,
sleep every
you're the new guy, right?
be there when I wake up.
Leave the wall? What are you?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Hey, give me a minute.
Arturo.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Let me think it over.
Take your time.
Excuse
If
me,
you're looking to
Dad?
keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you
Are
need.
you worried about the possible infiltration of
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense at its best.
But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, well, thanks.
The hub
I
of
guess.
trade for all Diamond City right here.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle.
Well, look. Diamond City's #1
I've
show.
been listening this whole time.
Hey, hey.
Got my eye.
quiet, all right? Yes.
If McDonough won't give you the key, try his secretary, Geneva. She's not above taking a bribe.
Nick,
If all else fails, you could try breaking into Geneva's desk. Or maybe the mayor's safe. Just be sure no one sees you.
Hey, swatter! Swing, swatter! Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the common.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
I know you're new to our fair city, but the press is not allowed in this office. Tell Piper to wait outside.
working hard?
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy. but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I'm glad we did this. The wall is important to a lot of people here, Blue.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
McDonough?
I thought I already told you. I can't give you that key.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
You need a haircut. Talk to John at the super salon.
Officer?
Keep looking at me like that. I'm gonna start thinking yours.
Hey, Geneva.
Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Hey, officer.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a synth, unless she really is one. Yikes.
Hey, Valentine.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors.